Hello, it looks like we are live, and, well, I think it's time. I'm more or less ready to start not this quest, but Bleak Falls Barrow, and the Dragon Rising quests, and all that. It's finally time. The Dragonborn actually fought some dragons. And, I realized I made a slight mistake. Not that bad, because I can still move around. I don't have to truly commit to this quest, Chasing Echoes. But Serana's not going to shut up, because she's always going to be like, hold on, let's see if I can trigger it. No, she's not doing it. But you're going to hear a lot of, yes, what did you need? Because that's her stop dialogue for this quest. And she thinks we're on it, no matter what. Hello, Sparky. Alright, so, I was thinking I was going to do the Soul Cairn quest right here, but then I realized that even if I got to the end of that quest, provided I survived the gargoyles, they're a bit rough, I'd have to fight the Keepers in Durnavir. And, they would body me. Maybe not, maybe not, but still, I do not trust it right now. But I think we're finally going to start to fight some dragons now. I'm definitely feeling that. We should probably... Here's the deal. I'm tanky enough I should be able to hit it. Oh, hey, Reese. I'm tanky enough I should be able to handle 1 or 2 hits from almost anything. But it's probably enough to run away from almost everything. And that's the real kicker. If I see a legendary dragon, I'm sorry, I'm running. Serana can keep him busy. I am not... I'm not ending the entire stream series at episode 20 just because some dragon with an interesting and cool name and haircut decided that it wanted to spawn right on top of me. Yep, looks like more vampire scouts. Cool. Very sneaky. Hola. Clearly, neither of us were sneaking sufficiently. Ah, a mirror match. Ah, come on. I hate the Steam overlay so much. Ah. I swear, every time that I can get vampire disease, vampire cooties. I took a sip of my tea, and it went down the wrong pipe. Up, great, more people. Oh, this one hurts a little. Just a little, though. Just a little. Yeah, I took a sip of my tea, and then I vaguely heard some kind of lightning or something. I think. Quickly tried to sip it to, like, assess the threat. And then, yeah, don't do that. Bad idea. Hey, look, level up. I wonder what I'm going to put it into. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I'll put one into Stamina or Magicka someday, but it is not this day. I probably should invest into that, especially... Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I gotta get that specifically because I could definitely use the non-slowing down. And, I mean, I could go without the weighs nothing thing. Did that sentence make grammatical sense? I think it did. Because, you know, that's just quality of life. The fact that it weighs nothing. I suppose I can, you know, carry more stuff, but that doesn't really help you in combat when you're already loaded with as many potions as you can fit, you know. I swear, wherever the Dragonborn stashes all this, he seems to be pretty proficient at it as it is. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. We're actually going to start doing the dragon quests now. More people. Are we going to get accosted by them at every turn? Well, you suck at life. As do you. Oh, she sucks at life less. That's concerning. Why is there always got to be one that doesn't suck at life as much? Resist shock, and we can afford to use a less. Yeah, too extreme. Oh yeah, I get the feeling. Yeah. Woo! I caught it. Dude, nice. Chicken and mashed potatoes. That's pretty good. Yeah, the Volkihar vampires are... Grab one of those, too. Speaking of stashing potions everywhere, example A. But yeah, I caught that just in time. Hey, Serana, can you be useful, please? Kind of stuck with you, so if you could please... Did you just hiss at me? Ooh. Man, you do hurt. Why there's always gotta be one that's good at their job? Oh, that's ironic. Kindly don't. Why is there always got to be one that's yeah, chicken and mashed potatoes. Man, I could go. I could really go for some. It's like fried chicken, grilled chicken. Chicken fingers, chicken tenders, chicken nuggets. KFC? Is saying finger licking good copyright infringement in this context? Ah, baked chicken. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm gonna have to disagree with you there, Reese. Chicken is probably one of the most versatile meats. But I don't know. I mean, like... Oh, great. What's it now? Your brain cells must have run off. More of a beef and pork kind of guy. Lamb's good, too. Chicken's not bad, it's just like... I feel like for me, I never order chicken out. Like, spring for, you know? Not my first choice. Where am I even up? Yeah. I actually have to head back to the Riften stables to pick up a carriage to, like, Whiterun or... Which one's closer to Riverwood? Bleak Falls. Whiterun. Either Whiterun or Fall Creek, but I think it's Whiterun.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb out and back, and we'll be off.
You know, I'm at a quick save here because sometimes these bug out the game.
Ever met one of them cats? The whole country's full of them down south.
Let's see. Vampires? I was very much expecting them. Had to fight so many so far, you know. But I think let's go for Bleak Falls Barrow. Is this too early? It might be. It crossed my mind no matter what. But I mean, now's as good a time as any. If I could handle it, probably handle others. You know, I'd have to check when the legendary dragons spawn in. But I can probably handle my fair share of baddies. Got plenty of health potions, plenty of potions to try and mitigate damage. Although, do I have the one resto perk? I don't think I do yet. If I can get ward absorb, I actually have to. That would be best. Because ward absorb works on dragon shouts. Now wards are pretty garbage. Pretty bad spells all around. But if you realize that you can use them against Dragon Fire Breath, which is a telegraphed continuous spell, ward absorb perk, you can pretty much just negate half of a dragon's ability to hurt you. You can always just shoot him at range. And I do have elemental protection on the shield, so there is the risk I could go in too close to a dragon and it really hurts me. But I think given, you know, on paper the dragons are pretty scary. That's definitely true. But I think their fight mechanics are such that I shouldn't get one shot. I should have some time, unless I'm caught out. I've seen Frost Troll here before. Your soul is mine. Yes, Serana, use Frost. That'll work. Why would we even use frost spells in Skyrim? Half the people are Nords. Range the shot a little bit. Right in the dome. In fact, I think I did get him. That one was. Ah, you had to move.
Yes? What did you need?
Yeah, there's the line. We're going to be hearing that quite a bit for quite a while. Once I have the dragon bone armor, I might even make fully enchanted once I have level 100 enchanting. But, or I do suppose I could grind out enchanting. Probably have plenty of soul gems to do it with. Hola. Okay. Thanks for the pointers. Me. I need to level heavy armor. Do something! How are you the highest ranked bandit? Riddle me that! Probably don't need to grab those potions of minor healing, but I suppose I can use them at some point. Let's not go that way. Of fall damage. Like, super careful. I would not be surprised if... Although... Nah. I'd be pretty upset if that happened. This guy deserves a death in battle. Let's, do it a mufflin. Could probably get a good vantage point up here. I don't think I've ever actually tried this out over here. Where are they? Oh, found him. You scared me. I was about to shoot you. Oh, whiffed it. Why do I even have that? Because I know it... Yeah, it does the wrong one. So I can probably undo those healing hands and such. Going to have any reason to actually hit that button, which I probably won't need to do. I'm almost at 100 one-handed, I think. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, we're pretty close there. Maybe those later. Right now I have more pressing matters. I haven't snuck behind someone with shanked them with a dagger in a while.
Yes.
Might be good to do that. Goodness. Let's give that a try. No. Probably swap over to iron arrows for a bit. Don't on these people. Sometimes I'll pause. I'm now going to have idea, but gonna have to do it at some point. Enough side quests. This one I should be able to shank. If he doesn't get himself killed. Oh, that's a scripted thing? I always shot him. I've actually never seen that happen. I always just thought, you know, he stood in the room and you attacked him and he fought you. But no, that's apparently a scripted thing where he dies from getting the wrong combination. Huh. Anyway, it's snake, snake. Fish. Snake. Snake. Fish.
I was always taught to avoid these types of ruins.
Is there anything I can do to level up skills that are not... I think I'll level up block. Skills pretty good. I don't need to, you know, use... Yeah, I'll let them hit me. Although they can give me diseases and stuff, so maybe not too much. Plus, I don't think I'll level up heavy armor on them rather quickly. I'll find something like a something. Sparky, I know you're afraid of these. If you're watching, look away.
Who's there?
Keep it away from me.
Kindly stop.
Done.
Livent.
Get me down. It's coming loose. I can feel it. You, over here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. What did you need?
Well, you're just gonna die pretty soon, so. The only downside is he's gonna wake the Draugr up. Or not. Yeah, that's gonna hop.
Something's not right here. Be careful. I think we may be in for some trouble.
When are there not... There's always trouble when you walk into these chambers. That's how that works. They always wake up. Like, you should be... Oh. Yep. Sparky. There was a spider.
Who's there?
Yeah, I'm gonna level this up.
That'll teach you.
Golden Claw. Nice. And let's not step on that. Let's use the dagger. Oh, that's nice. It was a Draugr white, so glad I used the dagger. That probably wouldn't have gone down easy. Or rather, in one. I should muffle.
Where'd you come from?
No. No wakey wakey. Let me guess, yeah. Yeah, you're the biggest one. Of course you are. Interestingly, I'm pretty used to this place being... Yeah, let's still go through methodically. I don't want one of these falling on my head. E. Little known fact. Yeah, I'm not having any of that. Hold on. I'll shoot him. See, the problem with these things is that they, I don't think that counts for the purposes of leveling your sneak and leveling your bows if you shoot something that indirectly causes something to die. Whereas just putting an arrow in this guy's chest, while it might not be as effective, actually levels you up, which is a bit of a problem with
Who's there?
levels. Yeah, I want to level up. Oh, wait. be leveling up this instead.
Ran off.
Forgot I can use that on these people. And Resto needs to be leveled up at ideally nice. Taste of the sun. Am I? No, I'm not sneaking. He's just tall. I wonder if there's anything else. I don't think there's any other skills that use two-handed, I guess. But are we ever going to use... Maybe later we might use two-handed when shields aren't that much. So, maybe. Need to do now. Because I would die. Around a little bit. Oh, I'm stuck. I am stuck. Ugh. Alright.
Yes?
Yeah.
What did you need?
Console commands to fix bugs like that. But only for bug fixing. And I mean, like, getting stuck in terrain is definitely a bug. Because then I'd have to reload and it'd be a pain and all that stuff, so. Alright. Let's beat up some, I really hope... Because I know the first dragon we meet up is going to be the Mermulnir thing. That harsh of an opponent. He shouldn't be. Because I think he's not a leveled opponent. I think he is leveled to be low level. But I'm not 100% sure on that.
Who's there?
Create a frost troll. Hello! Run down here and grab mostly alchemy ingredients right now is what I'm looking for. Because I want to get alchemy to 100 and then enchanting to 100. Smithing's already at 100, but that's what I'm going for. Because I really want to be able to make a endgame set of armor as quickly as possible. I might not be able to bake it immediately, though. We'll have to see. You know what? Instead of resto, I'll soul trap this guy. Hola!
Who's there?
And level up. Because I know the Draugr whites are more, well, souls. Definitely could use more soul gems. I'll probably be able to stay reasonably... Oh, even if I don't get to 100 enchanting, I probably should be able to get close. Alchemy, maybe not. Alchemy's really grindy towards the end. Okay. And really quickly, make sure that this is not going to be a problem.
Something's not right here. Be careful. I think we may be in for some trouble.
May. Keyword may be in for some trouble as there's some spinning blades right in front of my face. We might be in for a little bit of trouble. Wait, hold on. This is going to be funny. Never interrupt your opponent when he's making a mistake. Ow. Worth it. Gotta get the loot. As well. Oh, he's blind.
Who's there?
Does Serana's chain lightning hit?
Done and done.
Oh, shot him so hard he went to the moon. Does Serana's chain lightning keep hitting me? Because I keep seeing the flash of the Atronach stone happening. Oh, on the off. I don't think there's anything in here. And if I do recall, it's twice round each time. I'm not even going to look at the claw, but I've played through this quite a few times, to say the least. Twice around, it's once around.
Yes? What did you need?
Got it. Just goes to show how long I've played this game. Alright, this is going to be a fight. So, let's get ready. Am I ready? No.
Almost doesn't even look real,
You wonder why nobody falls into these kinds of things. There's clearly an opening to the light there. There should literally be a putty of bile. What did I say? Man, my body, a pile of bodies right around here of people who had fallen in. Skeletons and that stuff. What did I even say? That's not a tongue twister. Huh? Alright. Whatever. Let's just fight this dried up piece of human jerky. Draugr Scourge Lord. Cool. Kindly die. Hit me. Up. Alright. He doesn't hurt that bad. Yeah. I've had worse. Kindly die. Thank you. No, I need to loot your corpse. And I think these two those two I can just leave. Alright. There's that taken care of, and then as soon as we get back to Whiterun, it's dragon time. Then I should probably visit the old men on the top of the mountain. I doubt I'll get to the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller today, though. Loiter around town a little while. Guards to tank some dragon damage is probably a good idea. Not gonna lie. I kind of vibe with that. Just enough to get a dragon bone sword. Because that I will eventually need alchemy to make that even better. But I don't need... Yeah, I'm eventually going to need intrinsic and alchemy loop to make that as good as it can be. But that doesn't require me to have to make a new sword. I can just, upgrade it. So yeah, Mjolnir's getting turned into a sword that I'm going to beat his kin with. In fact, oh, that's sick. What? Hey, chat. How messed up is it to name a sword the name of the dragon it's made of? I think it is kind of messed up. Oh, what now? More spiders, isn't it? Yep. It's a spider. Oh, now I'm going to have to pay extra attention to shadows in the sky. Although I'll probably hear them. The other thing is you don't generally get, surprised by a dragon. They tend to be pretty big and pretty loud when they show up. Oh, great. Who are you? Why must you exist? Why do you exist? Oh, you exist to give me alchemy ingredients. Okay. My sword and shield out before, I healed myself and then I took my sword and shield out just to put them away. There's a very, that was intentional. Because if I get caught up in something, I want to be able to click, left click, and I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to fight the type of threat I'm going to... How would I phrase that? I have the tools immediately that I will need to best defend myself against the type of threat that would necessitate me taking my weapons out with just a left click. I understand that was a senior dissertation right there, but if that, slow that down to 0.25 speed if you, if that was word salad. Places there. In simpler terms, if I'm surprised, I want my... I don't want to left click to try and defend my... It's a bow! Or even worse. Yeah, that'd be bad. Because at least with healing, if you're in trouble, you can at least, you know, try and heal yourself. And with a bow, at least you can bash a little bit. With healing hands or soul trap or muffle or any of that sort of stuff, it's like, well, gotta switch to something. Man, Skyrim's just so nice. They did really good design with this. I vibe with this place so much. I feel like how this place looks is a big part. I mean, I know I have the mods on to make it look better, but I don't think they do much to change what it looks like at a distance. The landscapes that they made for this game are, I think, one of the main things that keep people playing. Not that people don't play the other Elder Scrolls games. Plenty of people play Oblivion and Morrowind, and I'm sure like 2 or 3 people still play Daggerfall and Arena, but it's just... Although, I'm pretty sure more people play Daggerfall and Arena than play the Elder Scrolls Online these days, so now I shouldn't be ragging on those two that much.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
I should do the Gildergreen quest at some point, too. Not necessarily looking for 100%.
Will you be my father, Mister? Oh, thank you. Vines.
Soon.
Bless your kind heart.
I'm on a mission to potentially make the world more dangerous for myself. Yeah, I should definitely do the Gildergreen quest. Just makes it look a lot nicer. Not even that many rewards, but like, that's pretty nice. All right. It's time.
You see, the terminology is clearly first era or even... Ah, the Dragonstone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
Does he usually send brutes and...
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. My
Yes.
your
What did
information
you
was
need?
correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work.
You're gonna be a real
Just
pain
like
later.
the top of the
Curious city. It's so open.
A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon. How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If the dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know who can stop it.
I wonder if we can. It's a bit ironic that you're saying that in the one city where there's a dragon head on the wall.
We are
coming from the south. It's fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
Is it attacking the watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would have come after me for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head
Ah.
down to the barracks for some food and rest.
So to answer that question, this is a so the base playthrough that inspired this one was that of a paladin, and that's going to factor into what my later on. The primary sword and board, one-handed shield. I might have some archery mixed in there in the enchantments when I have the chance, but that's not primary. And yeah, it's primarily heavy armor, paladin type sword and board. Obviously, you need a ranged weapon, and I'm going to be doing other magic other than just restoration, but that's the idea. Dragonbone. Here's the kicker: Dragonbone sword, Daedric bow, and Dragonbone everything else. But Daedric harder, faster, and more accurate. Also winds up a lot. Dragonbone sword does the most damage in close quarters. Yeah. But, like, for example, I'm going to be enchanting my, heavy armor, mostly to protect me against magic, but also to reduce resto costs to 0, so that I can heal myself. Does more damage, but the Daedric bow, there's a weird calculation with how the Daedric bow shoots, that it actually fires the fastest and the most accurate. And my bow accuracy sucks in this game, especially when it has more of an arc. So, that's what I'm going to go with. But, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I see. So, oh, Jesus. But yeah, the main thing is heavy armor, resto, and one-handed primarily.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no... I want you to...
Yeah, kill a dragon.
I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in as a token. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I do not want this gift.
Come along. I would very much like to see
Ooh, steel plate boots of strength.
Can't afford to lose both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these pirates.
That's the best gift I've ever gotten from that blonde-haired guy's armory. Yeah. I was debating going more into bows and making it more of a 50-50 split between one-hand bows, but I wanted everything enchantment-wise to be put into one-handed.
I hope you get there in time.
Specifically because one-handed is what will save me if I'm in a bad situation. If I need damage, I can shoot someone another time. But, you know, if I need damage on my bow, I can just hit him another time, and if I need to, you know, when I'm shooting someone with a bow, I'm not as in much danger compared to them being right in front of me and having to fight them. And, you know, what my ability to slash someone so that they stop being a threat is paramount in this playthrough. But yeah, since I'm not allowed to die, Yeah. The daggers...
Yes? What did you need?
Daggers aren't bad. Once you have 100 sneak, that is.
Here's the situation.
Alright, let's fight a dragon.
Right out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Now we're in for it.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
I mean, I carry a dagger just for the sneak attack kills. Even though I'm in heavy armor, because apparently, I don't make much sound in full plate, somehow. But, I don't use it as my standard weapon, because, unfortunately, with how the game is, you're just sort of gimping yourself if you just use a dagger.
We are honor bound,
Oh, I am, level 48 right now.
even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families.
And yeah, I waited this long to do the dragon quests.
Brands on this monster. Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
Maybe.
They're so dead.
But it's more than our honor at stake. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours. If you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon? Yeah. Damn right. Let's move out.
Lodge and Dragon Street say you ate.
Alright. Yeah, I've been taking it pretty slow. The inability to die makes you... I have to, like, you know, go through things very methodically. I think for the first... Yeah. But yeah, this is legendary, but I'm not, like, I have not died yet once. No matter how many bears it cost me on the road, I have not died yet. It's primarily the bears. The bears were very annoying early on. Annoying. I'm not going down the vampire path. It's just tedious, honestly. The necromage perk so that you can, like, you know, do better with your spells, but eh. Alright.
No signs of any dragon right now. It sure looks like he's been
I think the cure's in Morthal, but you have to look around for that.
figure out what happened with that dragon.
Yes? What did you need?
Hush.
Spread out.
Please.
Look for survivors.
I'm gonna get real sick of that voice line. Yes, what did you need? I need you to please be quiet. Alright. I just don't like the look of Daedric armor, to be honest. And they're so similar in stats that, eh. Yeah.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
God, what's happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count.
Oh, hello. Let's range that shot. Nah, I didn't hit him. Someone hit him. It looks like pretty good. Oh, I just quickly did the the Dawn Guard quests. You can do it before Dragon. I had Janassa before, but at this point, she gets a little out-leveled. Uh-oh. I could go in close. Yeah, I'm charging. Bad idea, but I'm charging. Got him. Grade A voice acting right there. Alright. There we go. I am going to need some carry. Serana, please.
Yes?
Right to me. Thank you. Please carry these heavy things. Atronach Stone. The Atronach Stone is hands down the best standing stone. Because it, on its own, just negates 50% of magic damage. So, the Atronach Stone, the increased magic is insignificant, but the absorbs 50% of the magicka from hostile spell. What it means is it yeah, but dude, once you have the armor, Lore Stone's better early on. Atronach Stone's better later because absorbing 50% of the magicka from hostile spells means that 50% of hostile spells deal no damage to you, and you get the magicka that they used for the spell. And you can actually buff it up to 80% with speaking of which, I need to do that. Get over to Alteration. Get Magic Resist and Atronach. I used it before, but it out. Atronach's much better, especially if you get the perk that adds 30% onto that, which means 4 out of 5 spells help you instead of hurting you. Which makes vampires, dragons, and mages cry. Yeah. The Atronach helps me 100% reduction on Resto. So the ability to recharge my magicka when someone hurts me is very useful for... Wow, I've never had that trigger over here. I've always had it... Well, I guess, you know, when you don't fast travel. Nothing in with fast travel in mind. Yeah. Now, actually, I enchant armor. I'm not that big on weapon enchantment. I might still enchant my sword. but it's a pain to have to recharge it all the time. Do I make the sword? Yeah, the bow. Here's the thing. I always used to like putting fiery soul trap or a soul trap on the bow. Gunks up all your soul traps with. Oh. I thought that was Heimsker over there.
You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? What's the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. It's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
I've never seen him with a.
Masters of the way of the voice. They live
Cool.
in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how. The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to
You've
Whiterun?
run a great
Yeah, I'm not listening to those.
in my city. By my right as Jarl, I assign. I'll also
Yep. Mm-hmm. Cool.
hand you as Thane of our city.
Yep. And now I'm over encumbered again. Yeah, I've never seen Axe of Whiterun as an ebony axe. You usually just see it as a. Oh yeah. Now I'm really glad to now be getting into the Oh, by the way, Serana, please carry this heavy axe.
What did you need? If you think it'll help.
Yes, it will most certainly help.
Can't wait to see the courtyard.
Can't wait to start using shouts now. That'll be nice.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your
I'm never gonna talk to you again.
honored to see you again.
Oh, now I have to hear that voice line over and over again. Great. Just fine and dandy. Um. I'm pretty used to using shouts with the other stuff, so maybe next time. Oh great. I'm busy being accosted by other people now. Jesus. I hate how at the end of this quest you're just like bombarded with people who wanna yeah. But I'm fairly used to like I've played the game a lot. So I know most of the shouts. I also have the unofficial Skyrim, which the Mark for Death shout. It's in the normal game. It's supposed to like shred armor to the point where like you can do a ton of damage to someone. I think I've only ever killed Murak once. I don't know what. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna head over to the rift and then go up via Iverstead. Oh, the no fast. Only using the carriages. Yeah. Only using the carriages through the world by foot every single time. It's not that bad of a climb. Yeah. I'm actually planning on not starting Dragonborn DLC. Where is this? Oh, there. I'm planning on not starting the Dragonborn DLC at all until I've already maxed out quite a few of the shouts that I actually care about using. Yeah.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Now here's the question, should I make this new sword now? I think I should. I think I will be able to. Honestly, some of the shouts are just kind of useless, honestly.
Trees are beautiful here. Reminds me of autumn at home. Never seen Mule this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
Wait on the Dragonbone sword? I actually don't think I have it unlocked. Yeah, Whirlwind Sprint's pretty good. Yeah, I don't have it unlocked. Huh. I must have forgotten to do that. Nope. Yeah. Definitely need to go and talk to the Greybeards, though. Having the shout, even on unrelenting force, is going to, because it's a stun or interrupt. You know, all you have to do is press Z when something's bothering you, and they'll stutter a little bit. So if I was like in a really bad situation, all you have to do is scream. You know, pull out fast healing or whatever, or put some distance between you and the opponent. Yeah, so I need a few things I need, actually. The question is... Yeah, vampire especially, werewolf is also kind of annoying. Like, do you have fur coming out of your ears? Like, shut it. I've seen a lot of people go vampire as a mage, specifically for the necromage perk, but to be honest, it's just annoying. I'm not, a big fan of doing stuff like that. And also, wait, planning to be a mage and stuck with being a mage, or was planning to be a mage and then became a sneak archer? Because eventually, we all at least dabble in the sneak archer. Rift. It's just such a nice place. It's just so calming. Um, just college right now, so far. Canyons, I might. Maybe. I'll have to think about it. But, and also maybe... I don't think I'm going to join the Thieves Guild at all.
Yes? What did you need?
I might do the one quest to kill the one what's the one, the orphanage chick, the old lady, the really nasty one. I might get that quest just to actually destroy the Dark Brotherhood, because through is to be a bit of a goody two shoes. So no stealing, and there were actually a couple of times where I had, like, I was given, you know the one in Radiant thing that happens when they the hunter or the fugitive comes up to you and is like, here, take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later. Snitch or double cross me and I'll kill you, and I mean it. Yep. Heard that so many times it's burned into my skull. But there were actually a couple times in past episodes that, because of the goody two shoes rule, I gave back some stuff to the farmer that was, or the hunter that was actually deep. Yeah. What was that? Oh, it's just a wolf. With sneak yet? But soon. I will be soon. Should I go for the detour? Now that I'm thinking about it, I might spawn less dragons. The fact that I don't fast travel, except by carriage. So I may end up spawning less dragons than you normally would, because one of the main ways that you encounter Radiant stuff like... No choice. Alright. Come here. Oh, you walked right into it. Definitely could get the slow time on these. Yeah. Hello. Probably gonna let him hit me a little bit, specifically to level up healing. Presto. Why not? Yeah. Honestly, really interest me would be Meridia, especially early, because that sword's pretty good. Nocturnal, just because, you know, the Thieves Guild quest requires it. And honestly, the thing with the Skeleton Key is that Lockpicking tends to be pretty... You tend to get pretty good at it after a while of playing Skyrim. So the skeleton key... Yeah, Dawnbreaker. Dawnbreaker's a pretty good sword. Especially... Yeah. Yeah. Typically, by the end of a playthrough, in my opinion, especially if you do the whole thing with the where you level illusion with muffle, you tend to have an abundance of perks later on if you make skills legendary, especially illusion and alteration and tend to have plenty of perk points. That's one way to get up here. Hola. I swung my sword this way and he flew that way. Oh yeah, because you with Conjuration you just spam Soul Trap on a dead body. Alright, well that's cleaned up. Should I go in? Nah. I didn't even really want to do that. I do want to eventually get up to super high level in Conjuration so I can get the 2 bodyguards. Probably 2 Storm Atronachs, actually. Alright. Now, and then have to ascend. Steps it is. Probably more than 2. That's just my guess, though. I think I might end the stream once we actually get up to the top of High Hrothgar. Maybe either that or to wait until I do the... Oh yeah, using mods the first time. It depends on what mods you use. If you use stuff like visual mods, that's not going to make a difference, but I tend to dislike the mods that add stuff. Because they're terrible at balancing it. Care that much about achievements, so I do have some mods enabled. Specifically, there's one that I have to have enabled. It prevents you from getting one shot. You know, the insta... It removes all... I'm just the default Nord. I didn't do anything in character creation. You don't get to choose what you look like or who you were born as in real life, so I decided, Even though Nord, the default Nord, is just not the best, I probably should have gone with... Oh, great, more bears. I probably should have gone with something like a Breton. Because the magic resistance built in is just so nice. I think I looked into it later and it was like, statistically, the Nord is the worst. But hey. Let's take a look at this. Yep, just default Nord. I forgot about that. That means I can, I forgot I grabbed those from some... What was the other? We had... Oh, yeah. Magic resistance and elemental resistance, yeah, is very useful. Magic resistance, more than anything, makes certain enemies that are otherwise very dangerous exceedingly terrible. Like, I think I've fought quite a few archmages at this point. I think they do more damage with their daggers than they do with their actual spells. Not to mention how many times I've been bothered by the Thalmor. Hey, you... Actually, you know what? I soul trap this guy. He's rude enough. People as it is. Everyone hates the Frost Troll on the way up from High Hrothgar. Yeah. I actually don't know how long I've been playing for. I haven't been playing since release. But I don't remember when I first started playing. I definitely have to look into that. But I feel like at this point a lot of us have been playing for almost a decade. Oh wait, no, that wasn't the Frost Troll. This is the Frost Troll. Silly me, I'll soul trap him too. I've been playing for quite a while. There's definitely some stuff I haven't done yet. I don't think I did the one quest with the Gilder Green until like 2 or 3 years ago. And there's probably some quests that I haven't completed because it, followed a certain path that I just never, like it might have been a quest that I wanted to go on, with a vampire, but I never liked playing the vampire, so even when I tried that out, I never, completed it. I think I can tell you for a fact I've never, beaten the vampire side of the game, the Dawnguard DLC, as the vampires. I know I've done it as the Dawnguard, I have not done it as the vampires. And then when I want to go back to playing Skyrim after not having played it for a while, like I take a break, I want to go back to that playstyle. Either usually a good old sword and board type paladin like I'm playing now, or some sneak archer that does Thieves Guild and Dark Brotherhood stuff. Werewolf's not as bad as, debuffs, but still annoying.
Who's there?
Did You just put an ice spike in my back, Serana. Level going to High Hrothgar, they add more frost rolls. There's something you can do by reading all of these tablets. I can't remember what it does, but I think it's very useful. I'm 20 this? Yeah, 20. I'm 20 right now. It's hard because I was born in 2000, so I remember my age. I just go, what year is it? Is it past this certain date? Okay, I'm this age. So sometimes people look at me weird when I say, like, hold on, let me think about it for a second. It's like, you don't know what age you are reflexively? No, because it's so easy to figure it out. I wouldn't be surprised if that's a born in 2000 problem. Like, if a lot of people, like, born in the same year I was born, just do that. Weird. That's also a possibility. Alright. You take care now. Oh, yeah. Do well. I wish you the best. Oh, yeah. Either way, yeah. Can't. Once you get into the rhythm of the classes. Yeah. Oh, you got up here pretty quick. I'll,
So, the Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age. We will see if you show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
Every Fallout game has some kind of problem. I've been playing New Vegas a bit lately, but the mechanics of that game have not aged well. Still a great game, but
Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here? Well, we are here to guide you in that pursuit. Just as the Greybeard, you are not the first, whether you are the only Dragonborn of this age. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. We are that you stand in high. Here we commune with the voice of the sky and strive to achieve. You have shown that you are Dragonborn, but do you have the discipline? Without training, you have already...
Also, Fallout 4, everything's too dead. I dislike the aesthetics of that game a lot.
Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power.
Yes? What did you need?
Made up of three
Isn't Mirak a dragon name?
as you master
Or you? I actually don't think of it. I haven't thought about that.
stronger. Master Einart will now teach you roll, the second word in unrelenting force. Roll means balance, dragon tongue. Combine it with fus, force.
I think Dovahkiin just means dragonborn. Think? I don't know though. Yeah, you'd have to look that up. I don't actually.
Dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einard will allow you to tap into his understanding of growth.
Right. So,
Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear. Well done. Again.
hmm.
Once more.
I just don't think I've. The Dragonborn DLC is the one I've.
Impressive. Your thumb success. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Boy.
Ah, yes. NPCs that walk slowly. Why must you exist? That they had to spend a life of, sitting on a mountain, meditating, and we can just walk in here and be like, yo, I'm more important than you. And all that stuff that you had to do, I just innately know. So, that's probably why. They're just bent out of shape about it.
Completely new. Master Boy will teach you.
Yes? What did you need?
Well then. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a form.
Oh, yeah.
Approach Master Boy. He will give you.
Hello? Thing. Bori? Can you do the thing, please? Am I gonna have to reload that save? Part of me thinks, let's do this in the courtyard, is so that it can get through an autosave. Hold on, let me run around here for a second. We stuck.
Master Boy will teach you the first word of a new shout. Attend to him.
Ah, now we're good. Who kills Parthenex is not on. I actually don't remember. I'd have to check to see if. Yeah, let me take a look. Mods I have loaded. Because I actually think one of the essential mods that I have. These are only the checked ones are the ones I have. Obviously, I can't have these ones because they would impact that. These are just bug fixes, nice world map. I do have that one installed. Because the game is incomplete without the ability to, and also the other ones are like, no, I probably should give a better look at those. The other ones are just changes in terms of how NPCs act and how things look, And also, this is essential for the playthrough because some things can just insta-kill you, and it's very annoying.
Master Wolfgar will demonstrate Whirlwind's trick. Then it will be your turn.
So let's make sure I have that. Here we go.
Master Bori. X. Wolf. Now, your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes. Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abyss. You were given this gift by the gods for a reason. You are now ready for retrieve the horn of remain true to the way of the voice.
Yep, cool. My Rune's Raise is a pretty good blade. The fact that it can one-shot Alduin is kind of like... That's a bit of an oversight. I think later they made it so that you couldn't one-shot very important... Because, like... Man... Take... Render distance causes it to sort of have a really annoying mark there, but...
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Because it's gorgeous, Serana. Be quiet. You're ruining the moment. Is that a mod, or can you do that in the base game? That looks nice. Hold on, can I see my house from here? I highly doubt it, but... Oh. That's nice. That's a nice view. Hold on, let me see. Can I zoom in a little bit? Yeah, I know the bend will shot. I was expecting it just wouldn't work on Alduin. All right, do we take this? Shouldn't be too difficult to just. I wish there were more trees around. I've probably harped on this every single time, but there need to be more trees. Forests don't look like this. Forests are about 5 to 6 times more dense than this. And yes, my channel is most... Oh yeah, Solitaire's a really good early game shout. Like, you know, nature is my channel's primary focus, so I'm just going to harp on about this every single episode. They need to add more trees to this game. It is incomplete with as many as they are. Oh, really? Oh, that's insult to injury. In a row. In fact, I think it's procced every time he's trying to use his, Yep. Man. think I keep hitting his friend. Luck. He just lost a coin. Anything of note around here? I don't think so. I don't think I've been around here. I vaguely remember something there, but hold on. This might be the one Hag Rock or whatever that you get the... In fact, I think it is. I'm going to go up to it just enough to... Yeah, Orphan Rock. That's what it is. Well, off to Riverwood. No... Fortunate. But I do need to make an armor from them soon. I think the highest level character I ever got to is the one that inspired this. It was probably... If I recall, he was just about to reach the level where... It was either something like mid-70s, mid-80s. He either just met the Ebony Warrior or was just on the cusp of meeting him before I had the idea to make this and sort of shelved him for a bit. I tend not to level my characters. Unfortunately, I have a bad habit of seeing one thing, like playing through a character for a while, and then not getting even tired of the character sometimes. Sometimes, yes, it gets a little stale, but sometimes it's not even you get tired of the character, sometimes you just want to try something new. Like, oh, I should make a different character that does this, and is built on this, and then even if you try to play both characters at the same time, oftentimes you end up retiring a character. That's a nice... Hold on. What is it for screenshots? Because that's a nice view. I think I'm gonna head... Yeah... Enough ahead in Skyrim. You're swimming in gold, Scrooge McDuck style, so... Unfortunately, with the way a lot of... They really should have made either some kind of gold sink, or they needed to do something. Either some other incentive to use gold, something. Because a lot of quests only have gold as the reward, and gold is pretty useless once you've got enough of it. Except for trainers for skills. What now? So that was probably the one that was the most dangerous. Top myself off a bit. The one thing, though, is that, like... I mean, like, late game, once you already have most of your skills taken care of... I mean... You can't do that anymore. I think I've used it primarily for... stuff like enchanting and resto, because resto takes so long to level. Yeah. It's going to be really annoying to do in this playthrough. I even like looked into it beforehand, because his reflect blows perk on legendary tends to insta-kill you. So you either have to be cheap and kill him at a distance, or just not bother to kill him at all, or just accept that you might die. I'm probably either not going to do it, or find some way to kill him that doesn't involve me going sword and board with him a bit. No dragons yet, oddly enough. I can certainly go find them if I need to.
A good house. You chose well. I don't like sitting still, so I've decided to open a store. Buy and sell whatever is needed. Good to see you, dear.
Alright.
I'll be here, my dear.
I think this is where I'm gonna end the playthrough. Or not end the playthrough, but end the episode. I'm getting a bit tired. I got college.
What did you need?
Oh, great, and now she's talking again. Why you always gotta say yes, what do you need? Please say something different. Ah! Either way, I think it's like time to head out for the day. We did plenty. I'll need to fight some dragons later, and I don't want to have the end of the episode just be me grinding, enchanting, and stuff like that. So, I'm just glad to be alive at the moment. Hope you all enjoyed, and see you next time. Still not dead. I actually, episode 20, cannot believe it, honestly. See ya.